I'm back in the studio in Accra. My name is Aisha Ibrahim. We're still doing technology because detecting diseases on the farm with just a tap on the mobile phone. That's the promise of a new artificial intelligence center in Ghana. We've got all the details as Google partners 2 universities in the country to push the technology with just a tap on the mobile phone. You'll be able to detect and diagnose diseases of crops on the farm. That's one of the many promises the new artificial intelligence center holds for Ghana. Now, the AI center built by the search engine giant Google is the first in Africa. Already, the company has partnered the University of Ghana and Ashesi University to learn the technology. Join us, Philip Ankra has more in the following report.
Artificial intelligence, or what is popularly known as AI among tech geeks, is a branch of computer science that develops machines and software with human-like intelligence. If you assume artificial intelligence is a complex technology, you might be wrong. A user experience researcher at Cobalt Partners, a technology firm, Diana Akrong, says it is everywhere.
But let's establish a truth. First of all, AI is everywhere. So it's in your email when you try to send an email, and it composes parts of your text for you by recognizing the name in your email. It's not just words, but predicting the next letter that you want to type when you use Gboard. It's being able to translate when you scan an image in a different language and it translates for you. It's in your images, taking lots of pictures, but not going back to them. I'm guilty of that. I take lots of pictures, but I don't go back to them because it's difficult to browse through these pictures. And this is what Google Photos does for you by helping you to search for boats and then pulling up images with boats. That uses AI. It's being able to take in the world around you, just scanning something around you and being able to tell what it is or learn more about it.
For our farmers who are used to manually detecting diseases on crops, an AI tool or mobile phone can easily be used to scan plants and detect diseases. A lecturer at the School of Computing and IT, Makerere University, Dr. Ernest Imbuebazi, explains.
If they take images of these crops, you can, from the images, try and characterize disease. So replicate the same thing they're doing with their eyes, but use artificial intelligence to do this for you. And this is sort of what they did. And this idea of surveillance, if people are collecting data with their phones, then you don't need experts to go out to the field. So you can actually have every farmer, your uncle, my parents who have a farm, take images of their gardens, and a system can be built that takes these images and calculates disease from these images. So this is an example, a very simple system that can work here, that solves a very real problem.
Dr. Jamaldeen Abdullahi, head of department at the Department of Science, University of Ghana, says the near future artificial intelligence can even read the minds of people.
It is a possibility in the nearest future because AI has advanced in facial recognition, facial expression detection. So we are hopeful and looking for an opportunity that the day we are able to build a dot between human cognition and human facial expression, that day will be the breaking point at which AI will be able to open the Pandora box of the human brain. Because once we are able to analyze the face and be able to predict the facial expression, then we will as well be able to predict what is happening in human mind.
And just so you know, there are a lot of opportunities in the sector for those who develop artificial intelligence. Here are forums you can join.
We have TensorFlow, which is, and many other sort of packages that are now open source. They have tutorials, everything is online, you have videos online. You can actually go and learn this thing within 2-3 hours, and you can sort of write some program that can do something. And then there are communities to join. So there are communities to join in who are interested in learning these things. The Data Science Africa, which is a conference, a workshop that sort of moves around East Africa and West Africa.
For Joy News, Philip Ankress reports.